Hey guys, welcome to the show. I'm your host, Chef Nathan Lippy, and in this video I'm going to show you guys another delicious breakfast sandwich. We're going to be doing a Southwestern starter to start your day the right way. We're going to be featuring Cobblestone Bread Company's original bagels. This is a simple and delicious recipe. Let's get right into the video. The first thing we're going to do is get to our pico. Now this is going to be the delicious topping condiment for our gorgeous sandwich. It's really simple. You barely need a recipe. What we need is some diced red onion, a little bit of diced tomato, and we're also going to dice up some jalapeno pepper. Now if you don't like all the heat in a pepper, I want to show you a really quick and easy trick. What you're going to do is cut the jalapeno in half, and you see all the seeds and the white pith on the inside. That's where most of the heat is. So if you like the flavor of the pepper but not the heat, all you need to do is cut it in half again and then run your knife down the middle just to get rid of all the seeds and the pith. So now all you're left with is the delicious pepper without all the heat. Now it's still going to be just a little bit spicy, but that's okay because that's what we want on our delicious breakfast sandwich. Now a lot of people take the stems off of their cilantro, but there's a ton of flavor even in the stems, so I'm going to do a nice rough chop, stems and leaves and all. The next thing we're going to do is add all of our ingredients into a bowl with some olive oil and a little bit of salt and pepper. Mix it together evenly to incorporate all of those gorgeous ingredients and just set it to the side. We're all finished with that. Let's keep going. Let's get to our eggs. I have a medium-sized saute pan over medium-high heat, and I'm going to add just a drizzle of olive oil. Now I want to scramble my eggs, but not yet. I'm going to do it in the pan. I'm going to show you this trick. This is how I like to do it. So we're going to take 2 eggs and crack them right into our hot oil. Now we're going to take our spatula and kind of whip the eggs around inside the pan. That way it's not all just, you know, that one color when you scramble it in a bowl. We get a nice texture, we get a little bit of a different flavor from bite to bite in our egg. I just think it's way more fun to do it this way. Now let's add a little bit of salt and pepper right over the top, and we're going to chop up some bacon that I made earlier and add that right into our eggs. Cook the eggs for about a minute and a half until they start to get nice and beautiful on the bottom. Then we're going to fold it over on itself to make sure it fits on our bagel. And speaking of our delicious CBC original bagels, we're going to take one of them, slice it in half, and toast it until it's nice and crispy. Once our bagels are all nice and toasted, we're going to bring them over to our cutting board and add just a little bit of sour cream on the bottom piece. Now this is going to give a really bright, tangy flavor to our sandwich. On top of our sour cream, we're going to add some baby spinach. And our eggs are just about done. Now we're going to add our eggs over the top of our spinach. Then on top of the eggs, we're going to add 1 slice of cheddar cheese and do this kind of quick so that the heat from the egg starts to melt the cheese and it gets ooey gooey and delicious. Love that. Now we're going to add a few slices of avocado and some of our pico right over the top and put our topper on. That, my friends, is a gorgeous sandwich. That is the way to start your day. That looks gorgeous. I'm so ready for breakfast. Let's take a bite here. So delicious. That's the best way to start your day. There you go. It's pretty much that easy to make a delicious and easy breakfast sandwich. All you need is some great Cobblestone Bread Company original bagels and you're all ready to go. If you want this recipe and lots of others, be sure to go to our website, cobblestonebreadco.com. I'm your host, Chef Nathan Lippy, and I'll see you guys in the next video.